Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're here with the one and only Squirrel. Now today in this video we'll be talking about the 8 attributes of God. Hope you guys enjoy, like and subscribe. Now let's get into this wonderful video. Alright, today we're here with D1 Michael. My question today is, which of the 8 attributes of God is your favorite?
Omnipresent.
Why?
Because he's everywhere. He's at home. He's in there with me while I'm playing my game. He's on the court with me, making sure I'm not hurt. I love it.
Thank you, Michael. Which attribute is your favorite attribute?
My favorite attribute would be omniscient. I like that God is all-knowing, especially if I'm struggling with something and I can't find the words of how I need help. He already knows because he's omniscient and he knows all of me. Yes. And when I ask for help, he can direct me because he's all-knowing on what I need.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Which of the 8 attributes of God is your favorite?
Okay, can I look at them?
Yeah, you can look at it. It's not much, but...
Okay, so being perfect, being a pure spirit, immutable, omnibenevolent, all-knowing, all-powerful, eternal, omnipresent. I think omnipresent is my favorite.
All right.
Do you need to know why or anything?
Yes, ma'am.
I think knowing that even no matter what's happening in life, whether it's good or bad, that you can count on him, that it might be the hardest time in your life, he's still present with you. It might be the best time in your life and he's still present. So just knowing that he's there no matter what I might be going through would be my favorite attribute.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which one of the
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
attributes of God is your favorite?
Omniscient because he's all-knowing. He knows
And I'm like, also ATL, also ATL, also ATL.
No.
How serious does this interview have to be?
It doesn't have to be too serious. You can be goofy.
I'd have to say it's a toss-up between omniscient and omnibenevolent, because on a serious note, if a God is omniscient and all-knowing, and if he is, what's the powerful one? All-powerful one?
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent, yes. So like between those three, omnipotent and omniscient, all-knowing gods know everything that is happening, including the bad things. And if he is also omnipotent, why must a God who knows everything that's going on and is all-powerful not saving those that are suffering? Especially if he's omnibenevolent and all-loving. And so, why is a God that is all-knowing and all-loving and all-powerful not helping those that are suffering? And there is you have to look it up, I think it's Alvin Plantinga's defense case. You'd have to look it up. But I'd have to say the omnipotent part and the not benevolence, what's the all-knowing one? Omniscience. Being omniscient and omnipotent, omnipotent are probably my top ones. Omniscience is the first one, all-knowing. The all-knowing one is what makes it my favorite, because it's like, that's a really hard question to answer. How does an all-knowing, all-loving, all-powerful God, how do you resolve all three of those? How can a God be all three if there is suffering out there in the world? And if you look at Alvin Plantinga's case, I'm not going to make this out. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm making the interview like 5 minutes long. But I mean, it's a serious question. Like, why is there suffering if a God is all-knowing, all-powerful, and all-loving?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if he's all-loving, why is he allowing suffering? If you look up Alvin Plantinga's defense case, it talks about omniscience a lot, and it actually clarifies it pretty well. So omniscience is my favorite one, and the all-knowing. But it is a very hard thing to resolve.
I'm here with
DJ.
today. We got a game for you.
All right.
The game is that basketball. We're gonna shoot it and answer a question
Got you.
about the 8 attributes of God.
Okay.
Alright, well, you
Alright.
missed it, but you're still gonna answer the question. What is your favorite attribute of God?
My favorite attribute of God, omnipresent.
Why?
Omnipresent because, you know what I'm saying, I always know God is by me and with me everywhere I go.
Thank you, Tony.
All right.
Squirrel is back with the 8 attributes of God. Number one, perfect. Number 2, pure spirit. 3, immutable / unchanging. 4, eternal. 5, omnibenevolent, all loving. 6, omniscient / all knowing. 7, omnipotent / all powerful. 8, omnipresent / present everywhere. Now, let me explain those. Number 1, perfect. The definition of God being perfect is a metaphysical term defined as the fullness of existence, completion, or absence of any potential or need. God is perfect in that he possesses each of his attributes to an infinite and perfect degree. Pure spirit. Scripture tells us that God is spirit and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth. Basically meaning that we cannot point to a place and say that God is here or there in the material or physical sense. Number 3, immutable. As a pure spirit, God is unchanging and unchangeable, and thus perfect. God is perfection, for everything in him and about him is perfect and infinite. Eternal. This one is pretty simple. God is timeless, he has no beginning or end, and he exists outside of time. Omnibenevolent. All loving. St. John summed this up when he just said, God is love. Omniscient. All knowing. God knows all things because he is the cause of all things. So he knows what you do before you go to bed, right when you wake up. He knows what you're doing right now. Omnipotent or all powerful. God created heaven and earth. That explains a lot. Last but not least, omnipresent. God is everywhere at all times. When you're asleep, he's there with your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cat, your dog, you. He's in the classroom right now. He's everywhere. But that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching.